As you can see, I'm dropping on to the House ENT channel a lot because I think it's something going on with me, man, and I ain't want to keep bubblegum content on this channel either, man, even though, you know, it's a lot about my family and stuff. Mainly Tez, Zari, and then Mari, and a little bit of me and Alicia. But I would like y'all to know that I love y'all very much. You guys are my heart, my soul, the reason why I exist, the reason why I get up, the reason why I want to try, the reason why I do anything, the reason why I think in a double trap.
And then you have the audacity to complain about poor housing in a rundown community. Why, you run it down yourself when you take your dollar. And you and I are in a double trap, because not only do we lose by taking our money someplace else and spending it, when we try and spend it in our own community, we're trapped because we haven't had sense enough to set up stores and control the businesses of our community. The man who's controlling the stores in our community is a man who doesn't look like we do. He's a man who doesn't even live in the community. So you and I, even when we try and spend our money in the block where we live or the area where we live, we're spending it with a man who, when the...
So for instance, he's right. This is still existing. We talking about the King Store, for instance. The King Store. How it's in the community of mainly black people, and it's somebody that's just collecting the money in that community. He got the beers, he got the juices for the low, the cigarettes, he got everything to destroy ourselves. And it's right there, right inside this community. They can walk to the King Store. So, you see, there ain't no King Stores in the villages. Why is no King Stores in the villages? Look, I'm going to turn down one. This is predominantly a black area, you know, a minority area, I should say. So I'm turning down. We used to live out here. I mean, we still in this neighborhood. Don't get me wrong. Like, when I'm speaking, I'm not excluding myself or my family from the economics. We're fucking in them. We're broke. That's the point that I'm trying to make, nigga. Everyone is broke. We all broke. That's the new way of segregation. Separation through class, divide us through the middle. Conquer with the money, disguise it through some riddles. I've been patiently pacing through the labyrinth, trying to make it. But see, alright, hopefully this bitch a turn. This bitch a turn, man. That's crazy. And hopefully y'all can see that. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. I'm just gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up in it and park at the gas station. So that neighborhood that y'all see me riding through was predominantly minority people, and they put this like a King Store. We can get to this store right behind me, y'all. We can get to this store. We can get to that shit. It ain't no stores like that in the villages, man. Well, it's a lot of beer and shit being sold, a lot of alcohol consumption. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking bullshit. That's what he means by, if we try to spend our own money in our own community, we're trapped because we haven't had sense enough to set up stores and control the businesses in our community. Demand. So he talking about like the King Store and shit, you know, that is some person that doesn't look like me or you that gets all the money for just setting up shop right there. Going to buy my Black and Miles, my blunts, my Four Locos. Going to get my G-Man t-shirts. I gotta get my gas. We stay in the same neighborhood, nigga. I'm literally 7 minutes away from that area, but it's a little bit of a walk to get to our King store. You know what I'm saying? It's not directly like in the hood, but we in the hood. Yeah, man. Y'all riding with 83. Let's ride with 83, part number 5, I think. But yeah, we just gonna be talking, man. Right now we listening to the Ballot or the Bullet. Shouts out to Malcolm X, man. 61 years later, this shit still reigns true today. The same effects, the same bullshit. Didn't know it, they just disguised it. If you ain't know that's information, we all broke. That's the new way of segregation. Separation through class, divide us through the middle. You see how I did that? Separation through class. So now we got the rich and the poor. Divide us through the middle, because the middle we control like there's no more middle class. You know what I'm saying? It's just rich and then it's just poor. Because how they got it set up. You can make 100,000. It's only 18% of Americans make 100,000. 36% of families make over 100. We all broke. That's the new way. I was trying to hit that pop. That's the new way. Segregation, separation through class. Yeah, man. I hope y'all get it what I'm talking about, man. But you know, I ain't that great of a rapper. But I put out a lot of content, so y'all can hear my voice when I'm gone. I've been praying to God so long, it's like I'm out here on my own. But what's going on? Y'all riding with 83, man? Yo, so right now I'm pulling up back to the house, as y'all can see. Pay attention to it like I did yesterday. That was a good ass movie, man. Get wrong on y'all niggas. Pause. I'm just bullshit, man. Don't take nothing I'm talking about serious. Oh, man. Got that long range on y'all, fuck nigga. Cut the L. That's the new way. Let me leave my phone in this motherfucker. Yeah, the L run. To the house, 83. Look on y'all niggas. Pulling up. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do then? That long range. I'm wildin', man. I'm wildin'. I need to cut this shit short. In this bitch. Cause I'm going crazy. Oh, y'all getting this. Y'all getting this wall to throw the wall content. The L always at 80. They cut that bitch off. Cut that bitch on. What y'all boys doing? What's up, Gavin? Man, they done got my crops, man. What? My bad, man. Told you we live in the hood. Everywhere in the O is the hood, man. Unless you in a gated community. None of these dogs we picked. I literally found 3 pits in the streets. And I decided to keep them, but y'all know that story already. And then Gabby was given to us. They got got the grass back here, man. It's a little pen for them. It's a day in the life. A3, man. Alright, I'll be back, man. I'm out. Yo, what's good? I'm back. As you can see, I got the dogs in. I swept up the little dog area. Swept it up the best I can. Yup. Swept it up. The work just starts when you get home, man. Work is not work. I mean, for some people it's work, but you can't allow work to be work and then do nothing when you get home. The real work starts when you get home, washing the white clothes. You know, unless your job taxing, but you shouldn't be doing the job that's taxing, man. On your body is what I'm saying, cuz what's the reward in that? You get the money. You get the slave dollar. You slaving for currency to buy grapes. They got us paying for grapes. People think Orlando Brown crazy. He is, but him saying that was real. You know, pay for as less shit as possible, man. That's the goal. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but I changed my hat too. It's the same day. Going with the UPS, the Padres. Oh, I need a garbage bag. Yeah, man, don't let work kill you, man. I'll give you a broken back like my dog Pate would say. A broke back. Old broke back mountain ass bitch. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. Hey man, work for your family, man. Work for your last name. Like Dane Dash be trying to tell y'all, boy. So as long as I spark the brain, I might provide the information that sparked Ted's brain for him to do something and figure it out. Because as you can see, I ain't figured it out. I bricked it. I mean, it's only Monday. He only got 3 left. I'm going to have to get some more. I drunk one. I usually don't drink them. But my ass tired. Alright. Going back to the schoolhouse, pick up Zari. Hopefully I got time. I don't even know what time it is. 48, we got plenty of time.
Who, when the sun goes down, takes that basket full of money in another part of the town. So we're trapped, double trapped, triple trapped. Anywhere we go, we find that we're trapped. And every kind of solution that someone comes up with is just another trap. But the political and economic philosophy of black nationalism, the economic philosophy of black nationalism shows our people the importance of setting up these little stores and developing them and expanding them into larger operations. Woolworth didn't start out big like they are today. They started out with a dime store and expanded and expanded and expanded until today they're all over the country and all over the world, and they're getting some of everybody's money. Now this, what you and I in General Motors, the same way, didn't start out like it is. It started out just a little rat race type operation.
That's what I was saying. That's how you start to, once you peep that, Walmart, basically what he talking about now. Once you peep that nobody is trying to compete against Walmart, like on the grand scheme, and like why none of our people ain't come up with no, minority and majority owners to try to access and get distribution. It's because they can't. Not because they, not because it will essentially be like Kanye West talking to Sway and him telling them, I spent $7 million, I spent $10 million of my own money. They will not let you break into this industry. It don't matter who your name is or what your name is. You not getting in because it's capped off. So, but it's bullshit, because that's when you start to realize that once you see the world is fake, it's like, I don't want to be in no more. Walk around 33 years, ain't selling my soul. I'ma just so it's like, once LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Oprah, Jay-Z, whoever else, that's just the billionaires that I know. There's other billionaires, which there's not that many black billionaires. Siri, how many black billionaires are there? Damn, Siri? Siri! Siri tripping, man. Siri, how many black billionaires are there in America? Siri, how many black billionaires are there in America? That was the first time I tried to ever use Siri, and she tripping, man. Siri, how many black billionaires are there in America?
There are only 5 black billionaires in the United States, according to Forbes. This answer is from Celebrity TN.
Who are they? Siri, who are the 5 black billionaires in the United States?
Sorry, I can't show the result to you while you're in the car.
What? You could just tell me though, nigga. I believe that's cap though. It's probably more than that. I thought it was only like 17. But who knows? You get the point. It ain't that many. And why, and that's why they won't come up with trying to compete against Walmart or whatever. That's why when it was this big run of trying to support black-owned businesses, it's essentially fool's gold, because